Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Wei Yan. I'm from SGMW. I'm honored to be here to introduce you to our project result, SGMW Low Carbon Waterborne Process Application Research. This is the overall process of our project, from topic selection, goal setting, implementation, and benefit analysis. Achieving carbon neutrality has become a global consensus, with some countries having legislated for carbon neutrality, and the vision of decarbonization is gradually becoming the most important driver of the global energy transition. Our sustainable development concept is green compliance, low-cost development, the implementation of corporate responsibility based on laws and regulations, economic investment spend less, energy saving and emission reduction save more, and carbon quota trading go to earn. Internationally, in 1992, countries around the world reached a consensus and anonymously adopted the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change, which has been continuously improved and supplemented in keeping with the times. China's laws and regulations have also put forward green, low-carbon, and sustainable development routes in various forms, with clear provisions on low-carbon development requirements. It is important to know that in 2005, China surpassed the United States to become the world's largest carbon emitter, and the carbon emissions from the automotive manufacturing industry occupy a seat, one of the main sources of which is the VOC emissions and treatment during the coating process. What are VOCs? VOCs are volatile organic compounds, and the main way they are produced is through the use of solvents. In the automotive industry, solvents are the main component of paint. Therefore, our topic focuses on the application of low-carbon transformation of materials based on a greener production line. What is our path of exploration? The overall goal is to be achieved through the 1 plus 1 minus of decarbonization and energy enhancement, as well as through daily actions to reduce carbon emissions. To accelerate the achievement of the goal of double carbon, to build an international leading new energy core industry cluster through the 1, 2, and 5 strategy. To construct a carbon emission accounting system for the whole life cycle of vehicle manufacturing, to link upstream and downstream to reduce carbon, and to help China's automobile industry develop a new pattern. Carbon emissions in the automotive manufacturing industry are mainly concentrated in the painting process. Automotive paints contain a variety of VOC components. So how can they be controlled at the source? The advantages of water-based paint let us see the direction. At the same time, can be upgraded through the equipment, significantly improving the coating production manufacturing process of energy utilization, reducing manufacturing costs, and carbon emissions. We are no longer bound by the limitations of the traditional process. Through the compact water-based process, we can reduce the middle coating, baking, middle coating flash dry oven, and other processes, improving the comprehensive utilization rate. On this basis, we have developed a low-carbon water-based color separation process, which reduces the secondary spraying and baking process, improves the efficiency of the production line, and greatly reduces energy consumption. In summary, we have established the following objectives: the construction of all water-based green production lines, the first low-carbon water-based color overlay process system, and ultimately achieve a reduction of carbon emissions of 30,000 tons a year. Carbon emissions decreased by 35%. To this end, we have established a 5-year long-term plan, during which we are conducting research on the adaptability of low-carbon materials, application scenarios, application effects, and equipment capabilities. According to the process characteristics of low-carbon materials, design and complete the green production lines of the new construction, alteration, and other work to achieve the commissioning and operation. On this basis, the first one-time color coating line was created, realizing the daily output of color coating cars increased by 185%, reduced carbon emission of a single unit by 50%. During the process, we have incorporated a variety of new equipment and processes: dry type venturi, high temperature thermal storage incineration system, dynamic and static flexible layout, etc. At the same time, the introduction of an intelligent energy management system, systematic analysis of the distribution of energy consumption, precision management, timely control, and improved energy utilization. Through the construction and commissioning of the green production line, we have achieved a reduction in carbon emissions of about 33,267 tons a year, which is mainly contributed by gas and electricity. Carbon emissions were reduced from 92,400 tons a year to 59,200 tons a year, a decrease of 36%. At present, the green production line and low-carbon color set process have been popularized by our 4 production bases, realizing more than 6 million units of production. That's all for my presentation. Thank you for listening.